Welcome to a brave new world! How's it going, everyone? We are live! This is June the 11th, 2023. How you guys doing? Happy Tuesday all! At least it's not Monday. So, yeah, minor funny story before I actually started streaming. I was getting everything set up, and when I uploaded my broadcaster, which is XSplit, I managed to get this random error all of a sudden. Not sure what it was about, but after doing Control-Delete Task Manager to get rid of that, I was able to boot up my broadcaster no problem. So, okay, I guess there isn't any issues. For some reason, I could not get any footage from my capture card, and I was kind of confused why that is. I tried to use some programs to make sure that, hey, everything should be working, but it's not. I basically had to restart the computer several times just so that I could actually have an attempt to get a signal, but no such luck. So I thought that something terrible might have happened, and I had to delay the stream for quite a while to figure out how to get this fixed. The solution? I put in the wrong HDMI cable on the PS4, so it wasn't going straight into my capture. It was actually going to another signal on my TV. So all I need to do is plug in the HDMI that was attached to the capture card and put it into my TV. So, yeah, that was very silly on my end. Whoops. Oh well, at least I got everything working now. Good thing too, because I get to suffer with more Kingdom Hearts 3! Level 1 critical, all pro codes. Last time we did this, we fight a giant Lolita goth doll that was in the baby section for some reason. And as you can see by my death counter right here, I basically died the exact same amount as the first stream, plus one more for good measure. Thankfully, it should be, that should be like the absolute hardest that we have to face off anything for a while. I think the rest of the toy box is okay because most of the time we get access to giant mechs. But don't quote me on that, because this challenge is definitely pretty hard. And then once we're done that, we're going to Kingdom of Corona. Again, that didn't age well at all, did it? And we'll just go from there. Let me know if video and audio looks like you guys in. Any type of feedback will help me a lot. Let us continue. The wonders of HDMI cables, yes. Again, I feel absolutely silly plugging in the wrong HDMI cable, and the easiest solution was to switch cables. The second you're not looking, Master Yin said pops up someplace new. Who would have thought he had a playful side? Hashtag my mentor, hashtag former Keyblade Master, hashtag mysterious tower. The best type of hashtags. Mysterious. Anyways, repairs. Petrus, how are you two doing?
Gorge, I'm kind of worried about our new friends.
No, they're fine. Where's the lucky
I
emblem?
bet you there's a lucky emblem here.
Yes, I know there's a lucky emblem here. I'm just trying to... There it is.
Let's see.
Alright then. I don't remember this one being hard. We definitely need to hijack mechs. Or maybe it's possible that we can actually go outside the toy area just so that we can actually get mechs, but I don't think the game will allow me... Yep, we're completely walled off. Okay, gotcha. Mechs don't even appear yet. Ouch. Oh good, you retaliate.
Keep going, Sora.
Yeah, flashed up. Doing fine. Did great pasta Chrono Trigger today. Then here comes the mechs. Let's see, how am I going to do with that?
Hold on. I think I see a pattern to how it moves.
Good to know I do chip damage to this.
See ya. Take this. Yeah. It's over.
And of course I get stabbed in the back by something else. I'll take a start. You made great progress in Kono today. Basically a ton of bosses left. I mean, I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I played the Black Omen part of Chrono Trigger. As I'm guessing you're like halfway through and it's just nothing but bosses. I mean, seeing how you did all the side quest stuff, it shouldn't be too much of an issue now.
Round him up.
So long.
Keep going, Sora.
Take this. Fire.
I do no damage. Ah! I'm surprised that was the first time they shot again. Okay, so now the issue now is I tried my best to face off against the big mech. It has a ton of health, and there's a bunch of smaller enemies around me. And I'm guessing this is one of those, even if I do defeat them, more will spawn up, so I guess I have no choice but to defeat the mech as soon as I can.
Keep going, Sora.
From the get hit? Oh, wow! That person was aiming at somewhere else and I walked into it like an idiot. Okay, it's either that, or I really do have to figure out a pattern here. Let's try chasing the airship first to eliminate the process. Giant Mutant, Lava's Lava, Queen Zeal, and final boss with 3 forms left at this point. I'm trying to remember, because I think if you do go like Black Odom, then you actually skip one of the lava fights.
Keep going, Sora.
It's over.
Ah, really? Come on, you didn't even let me get an attempt at trying to chase the spaceship. Sheesh. Well, so much for this part being easy. Sorry, X was being stupid. The irony of this is once we defeat this, then we get Thunderspell.
Take this.
Keep going, Sora.
Working on it.
It's over.
Okay. Every single time I get close to it.
Hold on. I think I see a pattern to how it moves.
Okay, yeah, I was supposed to chase it down. I thought I was supposed to, and I am dead immediately. I thought that I was supposed to get a mech to actually take it down, but no. That makes sense. It's just that now I have to worry about everything else around me.
Keep going, Sora!
Working on it.
It's over!
Almost there!
Take this!
Oh god, they're everywhere! Almost died there. Okay. We just...
You think there's a way to hit from far away?
Okay, now it actually gives me the hit for that. No, thank you! Alright then. I made that skirmish a lot harder for myself by going after the mechs. This worked out a lot easier. Alright then, I cast Thunder Spell. Again, watching way too much party crashes. Save! Nothing screams friend like me than dying 218 times. Okay, so what's left of this world is we got the minigame, then we got to form a giant cactuar, which, to be fair, I have access to mech, so that's no problem. And then the final boss of this world. Final boss may be tricky, but we shall see how that works. I have a very itchy nose. It's itchy. Also, having a map this early on would have actually helped me a lot. This way. Sora dies for his friends. Well, he did at Kingdom Hearts 1. Remember the first time I streamed this for Petrus and he thought, huh, your Zora looks a lot like Noctis, doesn't he? Good times, good times. Alright then! Again, I mean, like, this minigame involves mech, so this shouldn't be an issue. Whoops, wrong button. That's the last thing I need. Oh. Robots. Oh wow, there's a ton of them there. Kind of funny how I shoot lasers very slowly. Oh, you go down. Yeah, my bast faster than my boost, funny enough. Ouch. JVRDs just love to reuse kit design. Color Trigger looks similar to many Dragon Quest heroes after all. Yes. Except that this was definitely done on purpose. Ouch, what's hitting me? Do that.
There we go. Next.
Huh, I didn't know this was interactable. Punch. Ah, I lost my bonus. Okay, one of the mechs got stuck behind something. Oh, by two things. Funny. Cost me a multiplier bonus. Alright, come at me. And boop. Boom. Oh, come on! You didn't give me the boom. Boom this. Punch. Well, new accessory slot. Handy. Alright then, extremely hard. And look, more summons that I can't use. To be fair, no one exactly knows how to use Ralph's summon outside of speedrunners. I know the boss as well is a little tricky, it's just that... How insane is it?
Come on, fellas.
Bye, Yozora. I can't wait to suffer at the end of this whole playthrough.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I'm saving. I don't trust this game.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Sora looks like the bouncer. Fair enough. Got me there. No arguments there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Sora, look.
A very easable, escapable path. Go through the small windows and babies and toddlers outdoor to be Kid Corral.
must
Yeah,
be the window
this
Sarge
is
mentioned.
not babies and toddlers. This is the play place.
Yeah.
Yes, I was very lost when I first tried to get through this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like this where this is going. I'm just gonna get my olive oil.
Yeah.
Alright then, Queen Mech, there you are. Engine isn't totally set for or designed by the same artist. Once again, fair enough.
This town ain't big enough. This town ain't big enough.
Punch you silly. Ouch. Don't scare me. I thought that they were tiny enemies. Punch. Punch.
Huh. What about over there?
Alright. I could technically just do that. Get out of there, but nope. You have to do this. I must use all my powers to make a Final Fantasy reference. In a game that's supposed to be filled with Final Fantasy references. Alright then, now for the tricky part.
Hey, there's some over there.
Still have my mech, but jeez, there are definitely a ton of small enemies here. My teammates are not doing a very good job. Thank you, Jinx Max. You have to buy DLC for more Final Fantasy reference. Well, the sad part is, well, even more sad part, I locked myself out. The sad part is that you aren't wrong on that. Here we go. Make that quiet. Punch this discount Power Rangers toy. Yeah, it kind of looked like Mastodon, funny enough. Alright, that's everything here. Oops. Wrong button. Sorry. Oh, no, there are some enemies here. Floor above us. Yeah, seems to be the case. Yep. Oh. Try to... Up we go. How did I miss all... Oh, that's right. I was actually low on health, and I had to backtrack. Fair enough. Donald, did you manage to KO that? Alright then, that wasn't as hard as I thought. I thought I had to get off my mech. Yeah, there's a chest over here. More Fortnite. That's blocked off, so we need to go around. Alright, hopefully the game doesn't crash. Lots of small enemies here. Punch. Take that, you Genos. I swear, those Heartless look like Geno. Anyone else notice that, or is it just me? Found the blocks, but where is... Oh. Duh. It's the one place that I didn't look. above. What is this? Ocarina of Time? Yo, Umba, how you doing? Learning how to nail loops? Awesome. Those are not easy to do.
Ow, what's that? A cactus? Yep, and it's our way up to the dark corridor.
Who knew that children's blocks would lead a way that will dispel darkness from the dark corridor? Alright then, made it to the boss. Surprisingly, that didn't took as much time as I thought. But what about the boss? How will the boss fare? No, you already know how to do it. I mean, you should do it in game. As it is an instant win. No, this isn't Kingdom Hearts 1. If this is Kingdom Hearts 1, I would totally do that. Anyways, one scene of Woody, Wilstein, young Xehanort later. Alright, now one scene of Woody, Wilstein, young Xehanort later.
Back off! Yeah, yeah. Back off! Yeah! Take this! Back off! Back off! Yeah! Yeah! See ya!
Okay, so it fires missiles to counterattack.
Yeah! It's over!
Woody, help me out here.
Back off! Yeah! Yeah!
Ha! Back off. Take this. Yep, that are definitely things that Sora does say in the games. That looks dangerous. Okay, you shoot from the ground. That's fine. I'll take that.
Yeah! Yeah! Take this! So long! Yeah! See ya!
Okay, you have a Zappy Zap. I did not know that. I was wondering. Yeah, no, there's no way that the missiles are its retaliation attack. No, he has zaps. Okay, well, good to know. And good to know that's an insta-kill as well. So, good to know that basically all pro codes force me to do everything without taking a single hit of damage.
Back at ya! Yeah! Yeah!
Thank you, Havoc Jinjin.
Back off!
He had to reuse lines to save some budget. Indeed he did. Oh well.
Take this! Yeah! 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 Back off!
Thunder Spell does not do much, and she's the end lag on that. Okay, got it down to the first health bar. I only died the first time because I didn't know that it has a specific retaliation attack.
Back off! Back off! Strike! Yeah! Yeah! It's over! Yeah! Back off!
Please, I'm only doing chip damage.
Yeah! Yeah!
Alright then, watching my surroundings. Let's see what the hint is for Zaps. Get out of the ship! I should and be up in the air, chat. So it says it has 7 health bars. Chaser Whis. I have to dodge his attack and then attack it 21 times? There's gotta be an easier way to deal a ton of damage. It went off. It went out of bounds. Really? Ah! Oh wow! Still flying missiles. Wait. That was close. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, okay. I thought you split off. Okay, I did see the tail react, and I was able to invincibility my way out of it, funny enough.
Back off! Back off!
I was kind of thinking, wouldn't it be funny if the missile killed me, even though that I'm rolling a lot? Well, there you go. There's gotta be a guaranteed safe way to avoid all those without making any guesswork. Whew.
Back off! Back off! Thunder!
Cow!
It's over! Yeah! Yeah! See ya! Take this!
Okay. Really? No, the toys will be my weakness.
It's over!
Hey, any of you guys get up here? Move! Oh, it was missiles. I thought it was Zaps. Oh, speaking of.
I'm done for.
Take this! So long!
Oh, I know what's going to retaliate at least.
So long! Back
blocks actually got in my way. Yeah, hold on a sec. Let me look at something real quick. Because here's the thing. Level 1 scaling has not kicked in yet, even though that this should actually be the appropriate time for it to actually do so. I guess I shouldn't have pressed continue. Instead, I should have pressed retry. Because I want to see how much damage Ultimate Blade is. Because Ultimate Blade is basically maxed out in terms of Keyblade level. Because at this point, I might actually need to use this. Huh. I thought it should be at max level. Yeah. Where is... Oh, no, I need to do it one at a time. I could have sworn it was at max level.
Come on, villains!
Okay, let's try this and see how it goes. If anything, this is basically like the main Keyblade that I have to use. Because it's the one with the most damage, and the most reach as well. I can't access any of the different Keyblade forms, so this is kind of the best one by default. So, we shall see how this goes.
Back off!
Seems like Thunder actually did a lot of damage. Oh yeah, this is doing a lot better now. Well, good thing that I handicapped myself against the Lolita fight. Lolita got fight by having the West Keyblade. Extended Eating Challenge? Oh, time's up? I guess so. Huh. I could have sworn that I had like a few days left. Okay, I think everyone's kind of fine if I just use Ultimate Weapon from here on out. Because if I don't, we're going to be here for quite a while. Alright then, it should be extended. Sorry about that. Praise Chibi for having not a Poco that limits Keyblade selection. Well, that and New Game Plus.
It's over.
Who that? Dang it. Well, there you go, I guess. I guess it's kind of unanimous. I have to use New Game Plus. I mean, like, I could level up my regular Keyblades one by one. I mean, it will make a difference at least.
Back off! Back off! Take this! Back off! See ya! So long!
Good job, Donald. You already did. But not it. Of course. Why can't I get out? Yeah, if I didn't switch Keyblades, then we would have actually been... We would have actually been here for like more than 10 minutes. Which, yes, I could have made the Lloyd's of Goth fight a lot easier. That didn't exactly solve the... That didn't exactly solve the issue with how the heck I was supposed to deal with that fight in general. Well, next phase at least. I saw missiles, I didn't want to take the chance.
Take this!
Alright, hit him hard!
So long! See ya!
Trying to too close.
Take this! Back off!
Stay away, stay away. That was close. Eep.
Back at you!
Ah, that was close again. I can't see anything. There you are.
See ya!
No. Ah, Interactables actually got me. Of course it did at the very end. Okay, yeah, I mean, like, now I know. I guess level scaling is based on Keyblade levels, I guess. Like, I thought it was based on how much strength you are, or level, compared to, what part of the game you're in. Well, good attempt to have it Keyblade only with low level. Very good attempt, but I want to complete the game sometime this summer, gosh darn it. I swear the stage is trying its best to kill me. I live, actually. Huh, guess I had enough health to avoid the shock. I'm trying to avoid these missiles, that's the story. Oh, good! For the rest of the fight, you can hear this beeping sound. Fine.
Yeah. Back off.
Yes, push all the buildings.
Yeah. See ya. Yeah. It's over. Yeah.
It's close.
Back at you.
I can't see. Buildings are constantly getting in my way.
Take this. Yeah. Yeah. Back off. So long.
You are not supposed to retaliate with that. That actually kind of messed me up. Alright then, slightly stuck in this boss fight way longer than I should.
Back off. Back off. Yeah. It's over. Back off. Yeah.
Again, I think the biggest enemy is not the boss itself, but rather the stage. The stage is trying to kill me. Oh boy. Goofy, do something! Well, you did something. Once again, stage is trying to kill me.
It's over.
No. Okay. Just realize it. No. Try my best to hit it. Let me hit you. I'm guessing. Oh no, you're charging at me again. Yep, that makes sense. Booped your head. Hidden missile. Again, Strange is killing me constantly. Ugh. Again, it's kind of funny how I'm dying most of the time, not to the boss itself, okay, technically speaking to the boss, but the stage. The whole layout is not designed well for this.
Back off! Back off! I can't give up.
And I'm not sure why that's a thing, but it is. stop shooting hidden missiles at me. And once again, the stage decides to kill me. Okay, well, so far we only died 17 times. We were close that one time. Yeah, that we were actually very close. Why did I die at that part again? Was it because of missiles? I feel like I died by missiles. This stage is trying to kill me. Screw you, game design. Funny. Okay, something that isn't hidden missile. Thank you.
It's over. Yeah, so long. Yeah, back off. It's over. Yeah, good. Yeah, back off. It's over.
Move.
Yeah, back off. So long. Yeah.
That was weird. Oh, come on! Where did that missile come from? Yeah, I can't run to the right. I just need to run behind. But if I run behind, that gives me the risk of running into something. I'll do a funny reaction, and then I die. Fun times.
See ya. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, so long. See ya. Yeah, yeah.
I was doing the finisher. Can't do anything about that.
Yeah, back off. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's over. It's over.
Buzz.
Yeah, so long.
No, 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 no.
So long.
Move, 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 move.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Almost died there.
Yeah.
Almost died there.
Yeah. Yeah. See ya. It's over. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you actually have a longer hitbox than I thought. I mean, I thought that hitbox on that was kind of funny. Like, it didn't hit me when I rolled. It wasn't continuous, so... Okay. Oh... I'm so mad!
Take this. Yeah. 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 So long. Yeah. Yeah. Take this. Back off. Back off. Yeah. Back off. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, get back here.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't give up.
Because I was in the air. Okay, sorry. Sorry. This always happens every single time I was so close to finishing off a boss, but then something stupid happens that makes me have to do it all over again, and I haven't even gotten to that point since then. Actually, can I just block?
Yeah. Back off. See ya. Yeah. So long. Take this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone's alive. I'm shocked. Goofy, do the thing.
Back off. Yeah. 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 It's over. Yeah. Take this.
Right, these shenanigans are gonna give me now.
See ya.
Okay, that was weird. How did that hit me? Why did that hit me? That had no reason to not hit me. Ugh. Gosh darn it, sorry. Sorry. Again, I'm kind of stuck at this way longer than I should. This is even with the, me switching to the ultimate Keyblade.
Round him up.
Back off. Yeah. So long. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, then will I get screwed over by a stage this time? Nope, not this time.
Back off. Yeah. It's over.
Okay, oh, thank goodness I have plenty of health.
Yeah. Take this.
But again, we have to hear this noise. Sorry, not sorry.
Back off. Yeah. So long. I can't give up.
Consistently inconsistent. Okay, come on. Come on. I don't think Kingdom of Corona is too bad. As I try to remember all the force fights in that fight, and it doesn't seem like that there's anything too substantial. Maybe the nobodies, but we shall see. Finally.
See ya. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. See ya.
I was thinking maybe I could hide underneath the spaceship. Doesn't seem like it. I was trying to bet that I've died to this fight 80% of the time because of missiles. Honestly, there's definitely no maybe about that. Yeah, I think it's charging up. Well, made that call. Woody, do something! was on a building! And here comes hidden missiles. We lived! Hooray! I don't believe it. Okay! That was close! Little flame perfect. Yeah, I think it's a position. Okay, yeah. Interesting. So when it... Stand up here. Yeah, go ahead and do this now.
Take this.
Oh, I actually do have invincibility flames doing the skydive move. I mean, to be fair, that's what I discovered doing the Twilight Town part. So, how many deaths would I save if I were to start out with the ultimate keyblade at the start? Oh, good, missiles. And everything spread out. Take that. Okay, well, that's a bunch of random missiles? Game design! Ah, good, now I have to do this all over again. Fun. Because once again, the building got in the way, I can't dodge properly, and, well, this results in me doing having to do this 4-minute fight all over again.
It can't be.
I was paying attention so much to the missiles right in front of me, I didn't pay attention to the missiles that were off screen. Again, good game design. I should not have this much problem. I almost killed it twice. And unfortunately I wasn't able to kill it because of hidden missiles. Okay. I mean, thankfully it doesn't do as much damage.
No way.
Hidden missile. Ah. Yeah, the biggest issue with the doll was that I had to get it in the right position where no enemies would attack me, and all I needed to do was the simple execution and when to attack and when to not attack. Simple stuff, really. Here, it's just dumb luck. Based on where the missiles are going, and if the buildings play a big factor to it, and in that case, yes, 100%. With the doll, there's a method to the madness. Here, however, There is no method. It's just madness.
It's over.
Still got hit.
It's over.
Alright, here we go. Don't mess me up, don't mess me up, don't mess me up! Go straight to the ground. Don't do anything silly! Being in the air is one of the worst things you can do here. Yeah, like that. I should have died there. I didn't. Buildings once again. Once again, the building got in my way. Trying my best to go backwards to avoid the missile trajectory. Hit a building. Absolutely panic. Died. Well, I almost died there. Really? You're still attacking? Even though you had zero reason to attack. Okay then, fine.
It's over. So long. It's over. See ya. Back at you.
Huh, you calm down. Okay.
It's over. Back off.
I was in the air, so I air dashed instead of rolled, and that messed me up greatly. So many factors that you have to consider. My smile and optimism gone because even when I upgraded the Keyblade, I still died by stupid stuff. Really? You didn't attack? And I still got hit! Hitboxes, what's that? Well, that's a terrible position. Thank goodness I got invincibility flames. Whenever it wants to work or not, I have invincibility flames. Yeah, not taking a chance. I know how many hits that was close. I know how many hits that I need to dish out before we retaliate like that. Nope. Sure. Okay. You can attack again, even though that I had every right to attack you now.
It's over.
Move, 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 move. Oh, life in. 1, 2. I need to find a plush. Dang it, all the way. Oh, all of them are all the way over there. I'm getting a faint is a terrible idea. Because it was! I was thinking maybe I could, get some hits in them, but nope. Okay, that's my fault. I was being too antsy. Got no one to blame but myself. I'm still blaming the game, though.
Back off!
Blocks. Blocks are everywhere. And here comes hidden missiles. With a ton of blocks in the way. Boop, 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 boop. Look at all this visual noise. What is this? Not to storm connections? Background! Okay, yeah, the dog fight sucks. It did. I died like 20 to 30 times until I figured out a proper strat for it. And because I had a non-upgraded Kingdom Key, that fight took way longer than it needed to be. But at least I found out a genuine way of beating it while making it fair. What the heck is fair about trying to run away from missiles and then get blocked? The answer? None. You're still attacking, you're kidding me. And you're doing missile phase because you absolutely hate me.
No way. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Back off. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. It's not clean now.
So long. Back off. Thunder. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah. If I just stay behind buildings, like I could actually force the missiles to blow up. I still need to move around, but still attacking. And see that missile?
It's over. Yeah. See ya. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that was close! Okay. Terrible spot to be in. No, I need... No, you need to be in front of me. Finally. Can you stop doing hit and missile, please?
It's over.
That was close. What? I mean, to be fair, I think that they did like a preempted thunder several times. It's just that I was not. I mean, basically because it was supposed to do like another attack afterwards, so it basically activated its retaliation attack quickly, I guess. Still gonna complain about it.
Back off! Back off! Strike!
Yeah, silly me thinking that this is an easy fight. Silly me. Alright then, are you done attacking? Thank you. One health. Because yeah, that makes sense.
It's over. So long.
Literally living on a prayer. Okay then. Once again, Stage is constantly trying to get me killed. Okay, somehow managed to survive that. Yeah, if I did anything else, I was dead. Of course. Yeah, not final phase. Not at second phase yet. Enough with the missiles. Alright, you should calm down now. Ah. Alright, watch me the missiles. What? I swear that those blocks are trying to kill me. I do not need any platforms to get off the building. Ugh. Dang it, and that was a pretty good attempt too. And then one health bar down, a bunch more to go. Okay. The less stupid attacks I face off against, the better. Buildings. Buildings. I swear. Buildings. Not yet at final phase yet. What? You were not supposed to do that, game. You didn't do it any other times, but you did it this time just to tick me off. What is going on? What is anything and everything? Done so well, even trying my best to cheese the Oreo farts of the desperation move. Nope. Didn't even matter.
Back off! Back off! Strike! See ya! It's over!
Good timing.
Yeah, I guess the only true method to the madness is to run straight towards it. No attacking, I see. Back up and then rush towards it. Never mind, it doesn't work. Chaos AI proud code is in effect. I guess so.
It's over! See ya! Back off!
Oh good, just what I like to see. More hidden missiles.
Take this! So long! Back off!
Zap zap. Thank you, invincibility flames.
So long!
Boop boop boop. Boop.
I can't give up.
The front was completely blocked, so I didn't even know that it was charging its move until it was too late. Up. Oh good, doing hidden missiles at the start.
It's over! Back off! Thunder!
Hidden missiles! I just love hidden missiles.
It's over!
Still retaliating, really.
It can't be.
Every single time, I'm not expecting that. I mean, like, I guess I'm. If I had to guess, I'm probably like bugging out the attack a little bit, like retaliation, because remember, like I tried attacking him, but it turns out, oh no, it's not done its attack yet. It has one more attack it does, and it basically adds up to the timer. And then when I attack it again, it'll just go to its retaliation attack. I think. Again, this boss is very well made, with no issues whatsoever. Kind of miscalculated, but at the same time, I dodged it, so I guess everything worked out in the end. And missiles again. Game sure does love its hidden missiles. Okay, pay attention to the antenna. Because that has too many times, more times than it should. Alright, first good attempt in a while. Can't wait to see how I screw this up. Oh, I think I'm in... Yep. Dang it. Cow! Okay, you did a different attack this time. Just run towards it. That's basically the only effective strategy that I learned, unless if I get really unlucky. I swear the game's trying to kill me. Trying to kill me again. Shh. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Screw you. I doubt this will fully kill it. Bam! Okay, yeah, even the game knew that fight's stupid with all Pocos, because I got 10,000 points. Alright then, 90 minutes in. And I think an hour was dedicated to that fight alone. I don't feel good about that at all. I wasn't paying attention. What ability did I get? I got... Falling Slash. Gotcha. Okay, so 3 worlds down, 5 more to go. Kingdom Corona, please tell me you are reasonable. So many cutscene skips, so little time. Save. You had an hour to do that fight. Let us never go to Toys R Us ever again. Good thing too, they're basically bankrupt, except for one that I found in Okinawa. Alright, I get special weapons. Give me twin shots. As I press all of the B buttons, so... Alright then, onward! Okay, after facing off against that boss for an hour, yep, it's 100%. I am keeping Ultimate Weapon. No ifs, ands, or buts. It's basically New Game Plus for 3D all over again. Only this time, it's due to the unfair challenge, rather than me not knowing how the game is overall. Okay, those on indestructible stuff. Gotcha. How do I? There we go. Ouch. But yeah, I'm trying to remember all the fights here. We definitely have a lot of skirmishes. I think the only major enemies that we have to worry about is Marluxia's nobodies. Even then, they're kind of weak to fire, but I mean, well, we shall see. I mean, like, better Keyblade. I'm pretty sure that skirmishes will be a lot easier to handle, I think. We won't know until we find out. Why can't you go outside? It's because you have to defeat the game with all pro codes, sweetie. And you cannot leave ever. Oh, at least I'm doing no damage.
Back off! Strike! It's over!
Okay, no stupid enemies at least. I mean, like, they do throw projectiles.
Back off!
are you guys dead? Yeah! I saw that coming from a mile away, but unfortunately I blocked something in the end. Dang it, Donald! Dang it, Goofy! So I was here to destroy Konoha. After what happened in Toy Box, I want to destroy everything! Bye, Flynn.
Back off! Back off! Thunder! Take this!
Hit me.
Yeah! Back off! Yeah! It's over!
Oh, good thing that Donald died with full magic. Thank you.
See ya! Yeah! Back off! Back off! See ya! Yeah! 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 It's over!
Okay, I'm not sure what killed me. I mean, sheesh, that final wave. So basically, so I have basically became Kuja. Yes. Complete with Super Saiyan 4 transformation. Alright, as long as arrows don't fly off Moss Beam, it should be fine.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off!
I have the shot lock. It's the only way that I can actually break those defenses. It wouldn't surprise me if they have a wall defense. So much spins it and licks it. I was gonna say, is that all of them? Nope, that's one. Okay, way more attempts than it should, but we got all the spells now. Which is good, because I definitely need arrow for something. So I'll put that in A.
Flynn, where are you?
Flynn? Nice!
Yeah, I think the next force fight... Yeah, I'm trying to remember all the force fights. I mean, like, we have one force fight. I don't think that there's any others until we get to the Maluja parts.
Yeah.
What if I go back? I want to get some I want to get some hidden Mickeys. Also,
Wait!
I
thought we were going to see the lantern.
I need a save, Rapunzel.
Yeah.
Can you chillax? I am having a terrible day.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Come on.
Let's see.
I can't believe how wonderful this is.
Yeah, there's a chest over here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, I just realized I had the high jump ability this entire time. Can I even equip high jump? No, I cannot.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we'll be fine without it.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
the flowers are growing on top of the water. It's like the world goes on forever. What will Mother think?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't. It doesn't go on too long. After all, the Earth is flat. All right, then. Here we go.
I will.
There we go. That's. Oh wait. No, There we go. Finally.
Now's our chance.
At least I could deal with those armored enemies compared to the Minotaurs.
See ya.
What? Okay, one of the little enemies managed to get a sneak attack. Fair enough.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will. Look, we made a tower.
No, they didn't, because I blew everything away. And granted, there's kind of an issue with having too many enemies on screen. I could just shot lock. Okay. Now, we don't have an issue. At least I hope. Let's just see how this goes. So I was basically playing sudden death matches with these codes. With bombs dropping off randomly, just like the final boss, just like the last boss.
Careful, Rapunzel.
I will. Look, they made a tower.
Back off. See ya. Back off.
Can't exactly. Oh, great.
Got to get me one of these.
Out of magic. Of course. Flowers. Why does it have to be flowers? Yeah, I can't spend my magic because I have to use them to take out those big flowers right over there.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will. Look, they made a tower.
Yeah. See ya.
Oh, wow. Game was really freaking out there for a second.
Back off.
Somehow I got hit by something.
Yeah. Take this. So long.
But why?
You've got to get me one of these.
Can't see. Congratulations, Rapunzel. You're more useful than Donald. How many of these pawn guys are there? Enough to kill me after a pretty good attempt. Drat.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will. Look, they made a tower.
Yeah. Back off. Yeah. Back off. It's over.
Can't see.
Back off.
Whoa, you! Stop spawning in!
It's over.
And suddenly touched by grass. Well, more like slapped by glass. I blame Steve.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will.
Can't see
They made a
anything.
tower.
For some reason, this game is having a hard time keeping up. I'm not sure why. It just continuously struggles. For whatever reason. Never thought that this skirmish would give me trouble, but here we are.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will.
The Plant Gang rises again.
They made a tower.
Funny.
Take this. Back off. It's over. See ya.
guess they haven't fully spawned in. Why can't I lock onto anyone? What even hit me there as well? Dang it, the amount of enemies that are on the screen right now are way too high. Oh, better than facing off against the last boss at least, but still, ugh.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will.
See ya.
They made a tower.
So long.
They don't. Every single time I bring an enemy to that wall, game fully freaks out.
Back off.
And then suddenly, way too much of them show up. And it didn't give me the spin and the licking move. Alright then, problem. Mondo problem. Even though this should not be a problem, and yet it is for some reason.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will. They need a tower.
I can intervene that. Okay, nope, still worked.
Back off. Back off. It's over.
No! Dang it! I was too focusing on avoiding one, I didn't see the other one start up. You just cannot get hit. You can't get a perfect here. No matter what, someone's gonna hit you.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will. Look, they made a tower.
No, you didn't have Rapunzel. Not to mention, they instantly killed you. Okay, I thought... Okay, it's just a simple spinning move. I'm pretty sure that it's not going to deal a ton of damage. Just like half my health. Nope. Get touched by that, dead.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will.
So long.
Look, they made a tower.
Back off.
Long spell.
See ya.
Oh, they do partial damage. Then what the heck? No, I'm from behind. Drat.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will. Look, they made it.
I'm trying to put out arrow. It's just, again, I'm like, okay, I didn't realize this was going to be so hard. Maybe because I didn't realize that there's this many enemies. We're playing this on the PS4. This ain't your Papa's PS2. No. This is a PS4. Of course we're going to fill it with all the enemies.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will. Look, they made a tower. Why?
It's over. Back off. Take this.
Yeah, I see that.
It's over. Back off.
You were supposed to come towards me! I wonder what the speed run of this game is. Because I think it's legitimately impossible to clear this without dying once in its entirety.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will.
Good job, Rapunzel.
They made a tower.
Ah, good job, Donald.
Back off. So long. Take this. It's over.
Move. Okay. No! Ah, I just saw that wind up. Once again, this is going to be so much easier later on. It's just you have to deal with the buffoonery that is all of this.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will. Look, they made a tower.
Back off. No way.
Because that's fair, being attacked by a small small flower that you can barely see. Makes sense. Makes total sense. Yep, this was indeed one of the greatest ideas I ever did. Let's do all the Kingdom Hearts games level 1. should be an interesting twist. Oh, but for the final game, let's turn on all the pro codes because I'm an insane person. And I'm a glutton for punishment, apparently.
Look, they made a tower.
See ya! Back off! Back off! So long! See ya!
I swear, 50% of this one is basically me going, Kingdom Grunts 3. The sequel to Final Grunt 15, or Grunt Fantasy 15.
Be careful, Rapunzel. It's over. Get me one of these.
They made a tower.
I was trying to get in position, but unfortunately I got slapped by a couple of pollens.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will.
See ya.
Look, they made a tower.
Okay. Funny enough, I usually attack the big flowers so fast that I didn't even realize that they didn't even have an attack. I thought they just formed a tower and caused pain and misery to me. Kingdom Dead 3, we grunted.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will.
So long.
Look, they made a tower.
Rapunzel, as long as you continuously spin,
Back off.
we should be able to win.
See ya.
Hopefully.
Back off. So long.
Huh. Yeah, they were all gathering. I'm using it to my advantage.
See ya.
Of course more suddenly show up. I thought, oh drat, is this the end? Nope. It's just Chuck Testa.
Careful, Rapunzel.
Again, this is with me with the Ultima Keyblade and semi-leveled up.
They made a tower.
Back off. No way.
So I sidestepped into one person. It was supposed to give me the twirl attack. It didn't, so it made me target the one that has an active hitbox. I died, because that's fair.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will. It needed power.
Back off. See ya.
No, I was trying to arrow the big flower. Again, similar to the last boss, I am stuck here way longer than I should. You know in The Bug's Life where the grasshoppers were worried about if the ants absolutely rise up and they'll get absolutely destroyed? Now I understand what Hopper's, now I understand Hopper's explanation truly. Gonna avoid. Oh, you're just doing that.
See ya.
Because one little leaf on that little flower graced me, and I'm dead. Even though that I wasn't even focusing on that little thing. Okay, so let's calm things down again a bit. That strategy before, I mean, first things first, let's take out our terrors and then we're going to wait a little bit and we dropped a ton of frames. What is going on?
12 seconds later.
Okay, so apparently something happened. I didn't lose internet. It's just that I guess it was a server problem. Weird. We should be back. Let me just make sure that chat's here. So, yes, not only do I have to solve this fight, but I also get streaming issues. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me just reboot the stream on my iPad real quick. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. I mean, like, again, it was definitely not an internet issue. It was my service for some reason. All right, then back to the madness that is this. Sorry about that.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
You didn't miss much. You just missed more death and despair.
Look, they need a tower.
It's over. Back off.
Can't see. Good to know.
Back off. See ya.
Okay, slow things down a little bit.
Back off.
Well, already close to death.
See ya.
Okay, good job, Rapunzel. Yeah, I can't do nothing about this. We have to take it slow. Okay, that was close. No, dang it! The madness broke my server, apparently so. Which means that I have to stitch the two videos back together. Isn't that fun? That won't take a million hours to do so.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will. Look, they need a tower.
So long. Back off.
Okay, Rapunzel doing work. Alright then, now for the tricky part. I can get hit twice. And there you go, I got hit twice. I got hit twice. I died. Because that's fair.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
So, you're the only one you're supposed to say be careful too.
Look, they need a tower.
Back off. Take this.
Can't see for the life of me.
Why?
Hope that they're attacked with way longer than it should.
It's over.
Can't see. Oh, that was close. That's the first hit. One more and I'm dead. Wow! The recovery! The recovery when you deflect an attack. That was not right at all. Just making sure I got the right number. I figured, oh, drats, the toy world was so long, so hard, maybe the virus world would be a lot easier. As I can't think of too many bosses or hard enemies that show up. Nope. I mean, not that they're hard, it's just that they shown up in drones.
They need a tower.
Back off. It's over. Take this. See ya.
I mean, hey, there's definitely one good thing of having party members. They basically act like meat shields. At least until they die, in which they all focus on me. Rapunzel, put it in work! Oh, drat, that's a lot of enemies! That's one hit. From behind. There's gonna be one nasty twist into there. I mean, like, if memory serves me correctly, which unfortunately it does pretty well, there should be like 3 more of those big things at the very end, and I have to take them out without magic.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will. They need a tower.
Back off.
Maybe it'll just be better if I get rid of my magic now, so that if what I'm saying might be a thing, then I would actually have all my magic back by the time they show up. That's one hit. That was almost a second.
No way.
Why'd it even hit me? They are harder in level 1 though. Yes and no, because I would have a little more defense. Remember, one of the pro codes is that my base defense value is set to 0. I can make it better, which... Actually, hold on a second. Let me look at my equipment.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will.
Back off.
Look, they need a tower.
Back off. It's over. Back off.
Why?
No, you're supposed to go... Alright, just so that nothing can sneak up. So we're playing Zelda 1. Remember? Oh my goodness, they won't stop spawning! What? Oh my goodness, they just won't stop! I had to hit retry and repaired, so whoops.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will.
Okay, I mean, like, strategy's working at least. I could actually... I say that, but I immediately get hit. That was a bad start, so I guess I'm glad I died there.
Careful, Rapunzel.
I will.
Jeez, what is this? The 1,000 Harvest Fight from Kingdom Hearts 2?
Look, they made a tower.
See ya.
Yeah, good to know that does not give me any invincibility frames at all. For the record, we died to this fight 30 times. 30 times. Can we just go to Mother Gothel?
Careful, Rapunzel.
I will. Look, they made a tower.
Yeah, of course after my one good attempt, I'm having trouble getting back to where I was before.
It's over. Back off. Back off. Go on.
Yeah, looking down is definitely pretty good. Now I can actually kind of see where things are coming from. They still pop up pretty fast, so I definitely need to react accordingly. I love the hints that tell me links are more powerful. You should use them. Nah, duh. So that kind of begs the question: what battles did Anthony have to face for him to actually give up and turn off pro codes for some of the fights? Because I know this is one of them.
They made a tower.
Back off. See ya. Back off.
Move, move, move. Can't see, and I got hit in the process. And I died in the process as well. Okay, hold on a second. So, no, Sword definitely got a decent defense item already. Yeah, I guess strength up will actually be good for this. How's everyone else? If we get a little bit of armor. Okay. Hopefully this will help me move down enemies fast enough that they can't even do their attack.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will. Look, they need a tower.
Back off! See ya!
It seems like my attacks are doing a little bit more damage, I think.
Back off! Take this! Back off! Back off!
Windy, windy.
It's over!
That is a lot of enemies.
It can't be.
That's a lot of death as well. Yeah, go figure. It's the bosses in Toy Box didn't exactly break me. This one, it kind of is a little bit. It shouldn't, but it is.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will.
And somehow I got damage.
They need a tower.
See ya! Win! Back off! So long! Back off!
Somehow intercepting an attack?
Take this!
Okay, that was close.
I can't give up.
Drat. Use magical items to recover. This is definitely the most helpful game over screen I have ever seen. Yeah, ironically enough, trying to remember everything, all the force fights that happened here, but after this, the next force fight is the Marluxia fight, which doesn't happen until
They need a tower.
close to the halfway point.
Back off! So long!
I'm thinking maybe if I don't take out the towers, I mean, at the very least, make it so that they don't have their armor at least. And just focus on the small ones? Maybe? Somewhat? Could be? Probably?
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will.
Back off!
Look, they need a tower.
Oh, drat, it could regain its armor.
Back off!
Oh, never mind then.
Back off!
Did he have any mental weakness? You're looking at it! Why do you think I continuously cast Windy?
Back off! It's over!
Yeah, I didn't see those flowers behind the bush.
But why?
Okay, so, yeah. Stalling is kind of a bad idea, especially seeing how they actually, send out elemental statuses with Sneeze.
Careful, Rapunzel.
I will. Look, they made a tower.
It can't be.
Something instantly killed me, and I don't know what.
Careful, Rapunzel.
I will. They made a tower.
See ya. Back off. See ya. Back off. Back off!
Somehow all the enemies all gather up together. Once again, enemies just won't stop spawning in. Oh my goodness, it just never ends! Donald almost killed me there. Ah! Oh look, more spawned in. Everyone died. Okay, well, everyone's up to me now. Wonderful. Dang it, that was my better attempt. Okay, yeah. Stall, stall, stall. Stall, stall, stall. Basically the only way I can actually beat this, because by the time that I get to that point, I'm gonna die in one hit. Early on, you could take 2 hits, but as the battle goes on, you can only take one.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will. They made a tower.
Can't see? Can't see.
off!
Of course. Oh, that was close. Yeah. No. Yeah, second hit of my combo is actually canceling them out. No, come on! In between the first hit and the second hit. Okay, I mean, Method to the Madness. We finally got it. Method to the Madness. It just took us almost 40 deaths. And my sanity. And the stream cutting off. Don't forget that.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
Stall is the key, I know, and I hate it. And already I am in a bad position.
It can't be.
Bad round. You know how how antsy I get? Very. Extremely.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
Wendy!
I will. I need a tower.
And already we're back to critical health. Antsy.
Over here.
No, the stab missed! Drat!
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will.
See ya.
a tower.
Of course.
Back off!
Good win.
Back off!
Ow! Something killed me and I don't know what. Okay, so for those who have been calculating, including this fight, we only did 6 required battles. 1 with a spaceship, 1 in a VMWorks. Well, technically speaking, 3 others with the blocks as well. Then 1 boss, 1 skirmish at the beginning, and this. Again, I make good life decisions. Somehow I got hit somewhere.
Back off!
What even killed me there? There was just way too many things going on over there that I got killed. Great progress indeed. Yeah, indeed it was.
Careful, Rapunzel!
I will. Why? They made a tower.
Storm! Back off!
I saw the enemy right there and I wanted to avoid it. Unfortunately, I was up in the air. Yeah, imagine this. Imagine if it was half the enemies here, half the enemies, then it would actually be a little more fair. It'd be stupid, but it'd be fair.
Look, they made a tower.
Back off! Back off! It's over!
And then, so now, bam, 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 dot. Oop, bam, bam. Okay, solve those. Of course! Yeah, everyone died, so they focused on me. And unfortunately, I did the wrong attack at the wrong time, and I got hit twice, and then I died. Yeah, and these enemies give out so little health that it would actually be very handy if I could actually defeat some of them to get some of the health back.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will. Look, they made a tower.
No, I just saw it, dang it! Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that the more that I do this, the more, yeah, I need specific food for specific stuff. For specific battles. I'm like, I definitely know of one thing that I need to do for one of the future battles. Maybe because this battle in particular is so infamous.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
But it feels like I definitely need a little bit more than that.
They made a tower.
Get me one of these.
And I still got hit, somehow. Because that's fair. This is a fun video game with fun rules. Move. No! Dang it, of course it takes so much wind-up time to actually get through this.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will. They made a tower.
Would not surprise me if this mode was specifically designed for you to use food more so than usual.
Back off. Back off. Back off.
No! Of course you started charging up the moment I started attacking. 300 deaths! Alright then. Would still be ludicrously hard. But still.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
That 1% definitely makes a difference.
Back off.
They made a tower.
Wendy fully messed me up there. I tried casting arrow, and I got launched by the platform. I got hit by one. I tried to cast another one, and I immediately died.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will. Look, they made a tower.
Back off! Back off!
Nah, I tried to dodge. I was a flame weight. Once again, can't exactly be too antsy. I definitely need to take my time.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will.
It's over.
Oh, thank goodness they just ended.
Tower.
The heck just happened there? Why were you in the middle of the air? This should be the only force fight with these pawn enemies, right?
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will.
Yeah, of course I
They
immediately
made
got
a
hit.
tower.
Back off.
Oh, still alive!
Back off.
No, you wind up, you jerk! Oh, a sec. Okay, let's try these new abilities and see how they work. Will it actually make it so that it will be impossible for those things to actually hit me? We shall see.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will. Look, they made a tower.
Back off.
Alright then. I don't hate this plan. so they do block my attack. Okay, one of those things I can get rid of. Not this. Which one is it? So, aerial sweep. Launches a vertical swing attack towards the enemies below. Following slash. Slash download. Speed slash. Yeah, which one was it? Attack targets found on the ground. Launch a vertical spinning attack towards. I think it was that one. Now it should be nothing but spin attacks. Hey, can I get the giant mechs from Toy Box here? I'm just saying,
Careful, Rapunzel.
this would help out
I will.
a lot.
Look, they made a tower.
Back off. Back off.
Even with that, it still didn't do. It still didn't clash, or at the very least let me hit it. Oh my goodness! Wow. Why am I? More than 50 deaths. More than 50 deaths. We are approaching doll levels here. Doll, and it's just a stupid skirmish fight.
Be careful, Rapunzel.
I will.
You got to get me one of these.
They made a tower.
Get me one of these.
Back off.
Screw you, nature. That's definitely one way to point it. Alright then. Alright, so far, best attempts of Faustos. Of course I get hit. Of course I almost got hit. Thanks for covering for me, friend. Oh, that was close. Stall a little bit. Don't go too crazy. Just take care of them one at a time. Oh my goodness, of course there's more! They all spawn in the middle, so why am I getting the feeling that's the end? Oh, that was close. Yeah, of course, all of them decide to spin around. I knew it!
Back off! Down they go! Now's our chance! It's over!
Die. I didn't want to take any chances. Bye, Mother Gothel. Bye, Mother Gothel. Patience. It always comes down to patience. Rapunzel, we're going back to this tower. This place is scary. Level 1 critical with all procos is the most scary thing you do. Mother Gothel's right. You shouldn't be in the outside. So I am just going to escort you back to the house where everything will just be willy-nilly.
The other way, guys.
Shut up, Flynn! Yeah, between this skirmish fight lasting way longer than it should, along with the stream decided to absolutely crap on itself. Yeah, let's just cool down for the day. I mean, wow. Wow! That was unnecessarily hard. Yeah, look, that almost took me out as well. I mean, we had 2 battles that took me almost an hour to complete. I want to say that should be easier from here on out, at least in terms of the rest of the world. I doubt it. I'm gonna look into this and see what I need to do. The world is cruel, the world is wicked with skirmishes. The world is cruel, the world is wicked. It is I, who you alone, you could trust in this whole city. I am your only friend. Anyways, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for watching. And once again, sorry about the split. I just don't know what happened. It was definitely not an internet thing. It was definitely it definitely felt like more like a server thing, all things considered, but we don't know. Anyways, if you like what you see, give me a follow on Twitch. As not only does you help me a lot, like Motocoins, there's my channel. Hope you consider. You can also follow me on these sites as well. And notifications that I get off stream will be donations, follow, and so on. And that's it on next stream. And if you want to support me even more, please consider subscribing to my Twitch channel at The-Sakura-Samurai, where not only do you help me a lot, but like Motocoins, there's my stream, and those as well. And hey, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free and get all the benefits. And to the people who are watching DVNot, if you subscribe to Next on Televisions, well, I'm a glutton for punishment. After getting to experience that wonderful 2 battles, I might as well, hey, why not continue on and suffer even more? For tomorrow, we're going to be continuing our Kingdom Hearts 3 Critical Level 1 All Pro Codes. After I do some research, because my goodness, we're getting to the point where, yes, this is getting so stupid that, yeah, Ultimate Weapon, the game basically forced me to use Ultimate Weapon now. And it has every right for me to actually use it because, holy cow. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. So till then, later.